This berry right here is even better for your health than a blueberry. Obviously, everyone goes on about blueberries being the best berry for your health. And the reason for this is that blueberries contain something called anthocyanins, which is a type of antioxidant that's been linked with a ton of different health benefits. And the health benefits of antioxidants, polyphenols, anthocyanins in this case, are absolutely insane. I guarantee you they're going to be something that absolutely blows up in terms of dietary interventions, supplements, etc., because there are just so many amazing health benefits found from eating polyphenols and consuming a polyphenol-rich diet. It's typically these blue or purple or red fruits and veg that tend to be the highest in polyphenols, like for example these purple Monge 2 that I have growing over there, which taste absolutely amazing and also contain anthocyanins similar to blueberries. Not in the same quantity, however. But I bet you've never heard of these berries growing right here. We have a bush of them right here, and we have a little bush of them right here as well. Now, I have already eaten the majority of them, but I have saved a couple for this video. Now, I have actually bagged mine up just to protect them from the birds, because the birds love them as much as we do. Now, right, let's have a little looky. They're so ripe. Oh my God. Right. So, just wait for that plane to go away. Now, these are called honeyberries or haskap berries. I think they originate in Siberia and Japan, I want to say. These are a type of honeysuckle that have been bred to produce these lovely edible berries, and they are just so weird looking. These taste unbelievable. Let me just set up my camera for a little taste test. So, honeyberries, let's give it a little taste test. It is such a weird looking berry, odd looking thing. Oh my God, they're definitely nicer than a blueberry. They're sweet, they're quite tart. Do you know what? Why am I even doing this? Why am I even doing that? That should be better. They do have a slight honey-like flavour at the end. Now the thing with honeyberries is that you're never going to be able to find them to buy from a supermarket in your area. Like, they are just so hard to find. Maybe you'd find them in the US, I don't know. I've never seen them anywhere in the UK. Really, if you want to eat these things, you've got to grow them yourself. But the good news is they're incredibly easy to grow from home. They're very good value. I bought those 2 plants there for like, I want to say like £12 each, something like that. That was last year, so this is second year. They're really easy to grow. So a big issue people tend to have with blueberries is that they need acidic soil, which can be quite inconvenient because you need to buy this special soil. Oftentimes it's best to do them in pots, then you're restricted to growing them in pots, and it's just not the best, right? Honeyberries don't need acidic soil, so you can put them in whatever soil you want pretty much. Our soil is like alkaline clay, basically, and they've done so well. They're incredibly frost hardy. They are frost hardy down to like -20 or even, I think I saw somewhere -40 Celsius, which is ridiculous. Like, they're not gonna die, right? You do need to buy 2 because they do cross-pollinate. They're not self-fertile, I believe, so you do need to get more than 1 plant. That's totally fine. You can then experiment with different varieties. I have blue banana and honeybee. I think the blue banana one tastes a bit sweeter and a little bit nicer, but they're both absolutely delicious. One thing I would say though is that you do want to protect them from birds. The birds absolutely love them, so I just put those little net things over the branches or just one big kind of net thing over the top. But yeah, they really are absolutely lovely, lovely fruits. So underrated, really hard to come by, very easy to grow from home, and they're so flipping good for you. Like, if you look at the health benefits of anthocyanins and other polyphenols, diets high in polyphenols are linked with living longer, better gut microbiomes, better heart health, better brain health, cognition, lower rates of inflammation. Like, the list goes on. As I say, there's going to be even more research coming out on them very soon. I've got another video on polyphenols if you want to go watch that here. But I would definitely advise just buying yourself 2 plants. They don't cost much. Chucking them in the ground now. Honeyberries fruit even earlier than strawberries. So you can expect harvest as early as late April, May time. So the first berries you get to pick of the season, and they're just so, so nice. Slightly different video today, a little bit shorter, a little bit more concise, but I thought they are definitely worth dedicating an entire video to. So as per the usual, stay tuned for more niche health content. As I say every video, there's no set format. I just do what I like doing with this channel, okay? I'm really enjoying it so far. Really excited to see where it goes. So please do like, subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's video, which will be on frankly anything. I've got no idea yet. So until then, I'll see you next week.